So my aunt got me a birthday present. The one chip challenge.
Zoom in.
She apparently wants to burn me out. So I am prepared to do this challenge. I have my essentials. Some bread, almond milk, ice water, and we're gonna do this thing. How do you doctors do this all the time?
Our hands aren't clammy.
Okay, opening the box. Here is the chip in this bag. What to expect? Tongue takeover, shock senses, surge of tears, jolts to the gut, and voltage overload. That sounds like a blast.
That sounds totally safe. Not at all dangerous.
A little. I can hang that in my classroom if I survive.
Yeah.
It will go on my wall for sure. Face the Reaper. So I'm going to open the chip. I don't want to breathe it in because I'm not crazy. All right. Ooh, I can already smell it. There it is. It's quite the black. If I saw this in my cabinet, I probably would want to throw it out. So we're going to do this. I'm going to try to keep it off of my lips. All right, here we go. The one chip challenge. Okay. I immediately felt it through my nasal cavity.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. Swallow. Okay. The heat is coming on quite rapidly and quite forcefully at this point. It is spreading through my entire mouth. It is not in the nasal cavity anymore. It is like someone lit a match on my tongue.
Okay, so it's not in your nose anymore at
It is
all?
on fire.
Or is it not just in your nose?
I'm worried that there's pieces of chip in my teeth, and that's going to prolong this.
Okay.
Come on, how much of it is milk?
Okay.
I think maybe almond milk is more water than fatty.
Yeah.
So now it is everywhere.
Okay.
Good times.
Do you want me to go see if there's some ice cream in there?
Mm-mm.
That has, like, cow's milk in it?
I have to live with this.
Okay.
It was my decision.
Okay.
Oh. The burn is real. It is. When I had the Carolina Reaper, nothing helped. I fear this is going to be the same.
Mm-hmm. You're starting to turn a little bit red.
It was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I broke it in half in hopes that I didn't want it on my lips, but also I wanted to start chewing it and not accidentally inhale any of the powder on the chip.
Yeah.
Which was less of a fear with the actual pepper itself.
And the Reaper was just the pepper. It wasn't like on the chip.
Was just the pepper.
Gotcha.
This was the Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper powder on the chip. But 1 million Scovilles is nothing to joke about. Good God. You can't keep me down, Aunt Rebecca. That worked for like a second.
Do you want me to go get some more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's pretty hot.
I think it's taken away my ability to salivate.
Oh, are you having like a persimmon moment? Like an astringent effect?
I can feel it in my belly. Like my belly feels warm, but my mouth is on fire.
Yeah.
Sadly, it didn't even taste good.
Oh, that's too bad.
Like, it didn't taste bad either. Like, it tasted like nothing. It was just like immediately.
Did it just taste like fire?
Striking a match and dousing my tongue in gasoline and then sticking the two together. Oh. I think I'm pretty steady.
You are steady. You're a little red in the face. You're a little red in the eyes, too. Don't touch him.
Mm-mm. Well, I put the gloves on intentionally so that hopefully it won't be as long. I'll have to wash them. Just gotta get your mind off of it. Sing a little song.
Just dissociate a little bit. A little trauma reaction.
I'm succeeding here, though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Are you sure you don't want me to get you more to drink?
I feel like you might have to.
Okay.
I feel like you don't have to stop it. But like, oh my gosh, I don't know why we were out here. We should have never come looking for that stupid witch. Like very Blair Witchy. I might start getting like snot bubbles in a minute. The nose isn't really running. It has cleared out the nasal passages a little, though. Like, I can feel, but it's not like... We gotta hide in this cabin. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Maisha's coming back with more of the milk for me because that is a little soothing. I think the bird I could handle. Burp. That was probably not a good idea.
Yeah, you can feel that. Yeah.
I think if the heat was just in like one spot, I can handle it. Just like sit back and let it go through. But it's like
Is it traveling?
Not traveling, but it's on like the tip of my tongue, the back of my tongue, the roof of my mouth, like, and I can feel like each spot kind of individually. Mm-hmm. It's weird. It's weird. All right. This is a one chip challenge. You think that's hot? Eat the Reaper by itself. That was no joke. Thanks for that one, Dakota.
Do you think that one was worse than this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, by far. But it tasted better. Mm-hmm. This was just like the crunch of a potato chip with like if I were to eat like a spoonful of flour, like no taste to it, just like it just filled my mouth.
So you know how, like, do you remember the cinnamon challenge?
Mm-hmm.
And like the problem with that one is that it's not like water soluble and it's so very pulverized and small particles.
Where you can inhale it.
Yeah. I feel like the fact that this one is essentially a pulverized version of whatever pepper makes it worse because that's more surface area.
I do feel like when I pulled the chip out, it had less like Dorito, like when you reach into a bag of Doritos and you get it all over your hand. Mm-hmm. I feel like there was less of like that. Like I wasn't just going to aerosolize and breathe it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't smell it at all, and I usually can smell
so
spicy
I feel like there was that, but I didn't know what I was looking at. And in fact, I've never even seen one of these. I like in the box. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was like black in color. It looked like black mold. Like,
very appetizing.
Yeah. It's subsiding.
Good.
I contemplated waiting a week because I'm like, I have to go to work tomorrow. What if this tears me up? Then I'm like, screw it. I'll just show my boss the video.
I have a feeling you're going to show your boss anyways.
Probably. I'll be like, look what who used to be my favorite aunt made me do. Oh. No.
Yeah, we better check to make sure she didn't take out an insurance policy on you.
I know, if my mom would have sent this to me. Like, I know she has an insurance policy on me. I didn't get any papers that I had to sign off on or anything. So.
I don't think that that's why people take insurance policies out on people that they then try to kill, is that I don't think you need to sign off on anything. Unless you have to get like an exam to get it. I think that is how women got ahead once upon a time. They kill their husbands after taking an insurance policy out on them.
Well, at this point, the intensity of the burn in my mouth is probably at like 50%. Is what it was like maybe before a Blair Witch moment.
Uh-huh.
And it's going down. It doesn't feel like it's spreading anymore. Like, it still burns a little bit, but it's manageable. I think what probably ends up making people sick from this chip is they chug a gallon of milk.
Oh,
you can't
probably
keep that down.
Yeah.
Right? But this is almond milk.
Yes.
So I don't know if that's any different.
It's probably it probably won't turn your stomach the way that a whole bunch of cow's milk will. It's probably got plenty of sugar in it.
Contributed at the beginning though, because almond milk.
Oh no, zero sugars.
Almond milk is pretty much all water. So, and then you get the fatty proteins from the almonds. But, like, I think one of the things that milk helps with is that fat, like, coats your tongue. And I don't know if this worked as well. So I think this.
Yeah, it only has 3 grams of fat.
So, but.
With no saturated or trans fat.
Unlike the water, when it was in my mouth, it did soothe a little bit. All right. Well, I think that's good. I think I'm done. That was the 1 chip challenge. Thank you for the lovely birthday present. I will update you tomorrow as to still if it's still lingering with me or not. But I feel like I crushed it. Does that say 2022?
It does say 2022.
Yeah, brand
the Paqui 2022 1 chip challenge.
Yeah, this wasn't just the. There's a whole bunch of them back here. Freaking hot, super hot, but I think those come in bags. This comes solo.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to hang that in my classroom.
There you go.
All right, thank you, love you. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed the commentary on this 1 chip challenge. Please, you know, I always enjoy the ridiculous gifts. So keep coming back, and I will do something else. Or please stop trying to kill me. I don't know what your intention was here, but love you.